everyone, this is Tracy Newman here to do a feminine reading for you all. We'll just have a look and see what's going on with the energies for the feminine this week. Haven't been around because of course it's been Christmas and spending time with family. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Wow, this is about union. Either a union with another, a divine counterpart, or within, between the divine masculine and divine feminine within. And we have the Six of Pentacles, so beautiful start. This is wonderful. Oh, Nine of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Wow, lots of abundance for the beautiful Empress, for the beautiful feminine. Even though she's kind of like blindfolded, doesn't know where she's going, what she's doing, which always comes, you know, at the start of a year, of a new year, not really sure exactly where we're going to place our energies, but this is looking pretty good because we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, which is absolute independent, emotional independence, and the Queen of Pentacles, so extremely independent energies for the divine feminine. In this 3D matrix world, which we are literally, you know, moving away from into something much higher and less dense in frequency and energy. So yeah, so for some there is like a new relationship coming through. This can also mean marriage and celebration. And for a lot that can actually be, for a lot of people that are on the planet right now, really starting to see that, you know, there's a coming together too of souls coming together. Tradition, yes, so that, once again, this is authority, this is like marriage for a lot of people. So there could be unions coming in for quite a few people. And even though there is this denser energy that we're all beginning to sort of like move away from, it still does have an impact on us at the moment because of the fact that we are, of course, part of that 3D matrix world, and even though it is dying and we are moving away from that into higher frequencies and higher, less dense energies, we are still sometimes overburdened by sometimes a lot of our, you know, physical realm that we live in, and also too by the expectation that we have for ourselves and how we are in relationship with another. And it can actually lead to high levels of stress at this time as we're moving out of this old world structure into something new, and it can literally, you know, we can get into our heads. And this did come up in the general energy report, that a lot of us, and especially the feminines, have this propensity for going in within, but also kind of like being distracted by our thoughts and overthinking, which can happen quite a lot with the feminines. And at the moment, as we are like literally escaping the matrix, we also are still tied in with it, and it can actually lead to some stressful times, and a little bit of chaos that we are also viewing can also then have a reverberating effect on our own physical structures, plus the world in which we live as well, and our families and all of that. So just be aware, feminines, that we can sometimes get into our heads, and you know, if we can at all, get out of the head space down into the heart center and into the solar plexus, which that will always lead us to truth, and also to the connection of source from within. So, you know, good idea to sort of like get out of your head, drop the shoulders, breathe, concentrate on your breathing, and go within to find the center and the source that lies within, and connect to that. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles once again. So we had this with the general energy report as well. So the Ace of Pentacles is literally about new beginnings on a financial level and also on a physical level. So for some of us, it could actually mean even movement, moving away, moving house, moving on from relationship, no matter, you know, something like that. Anything like that at all, that literally means new beginnings on a physical level. And it can actually mean new job, So for some, that could mean a new job, but also we're moving into a new year, something that is going to provide us with, I'm hearing, strength, courage, determination, and literally we will, through this whole year, be asked to go within more often than not, because that is where we will find peace, and that is where we will find unconditional love for ourselves and others. So peace, unconditional love, and a great amount of self-honor and respect, not only for ourselves but for others as well. As we honor our time, honor our patience, honor our propensity for giving to others in a loving way and not expecting anything in return, I'm hearing. So the King of Pentacles too, which is a masculine card, but what I will also say is the King of Pentacles is a very sturdy, solid and individual that is very grounded and very, very financially wealthy. And it would appear to me that something is going to be changing within the financial system, and that's what I'm hearing, and I do not know in what way, shape or form. I have heard people talk about all sorts of things, and I've not connected with any of it because I'm just that little bit disconnected from all of that right now, which is going on in the world, because I think a lot of it is leading to distraction and also leading us away from our inner workings that are going on within. And of course our change that we will see in our outer world will always come from within. So always stay grounded, always stay connected to source, and from there we will be able to move forward. I've heard, I have watched certain things on Rumble about cryptocurrencies. I've heard, and then I've watched other things about gold and silver. Look, really at this point in time, and then I've heard things about Nasara Jasara, and out of all three, I feel like that we are going to be moving into a greater aspect of the feminine, which is about always being nurturing, giving, kindness and sharing and caring. And I feel that this in the future energies will not be self-serving. They will we are moving away from that. So whatever financial system comes in, as we begin to change our frequency and change up from the dense energies into something higher and more giving and of a higher frequency, we will find that is the financial system that we will eventually have. And it will lead us into a greater sense of community and being able to share with others. And it will not be about any sort of service to self. So therefore, I feel like the rumours about Nasara Jasara may be, in some way, have more to do with where we're going rather than the cryptos and all of that. It's not to say that we will have one or the other, but I feel like there'll be whatever is not self-serving, not whatever is not service to self, is where we will be going into. Those energies is what we will be going into. Anyway, it's funny that that's in the feminine reading, but of course it's also because the feminine is about always gifting, receiving, and allowing. Nurturing, kindness. So, it makes sense to me. And we will finish off with victory, the victory card. So whatever we're going to be moving into is going to be leading us forward into more beautiful energies than we've ever experienced thus far. So I hope that all makes some sort of sense, and have a great week, everyone. If you would like, you can check me out on sleepywisdom.com, and also if you're on Instagram, it'll be the Navigator's Tarot. Okay, and the other one is on YouTube. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.